The title of the lesson is Addition of Integers. So let us have the objectives. Number 1, illustrate integers using models or chips to obtain the sum of two integers. Then number 2, add integers using the addition rule. So I have here an activity, so let us use apple and chocolate. So this is for the review. So tell whether the statement is true or false. So if the statement is true, use the green apple. Then if the statement is false, use the red chocolate. Okay, so let us start. Number 1. 3 plus negative 3 is 0. It's inverse property of addition. What do you think? Is it true or? Okay, so if your answer is true, then you are correct. Next, number 2. So 5 equals 5 plus 4 illustrates commutative property of addition. So is it true or false? Okay, so the answer is true. So 4 plus 5, so just change the order of the addends. So 5 plus 4, they are still equal. So it is a commutative property of addition. Number 3, 8 plus 0 equals 8. Illustrate inverse property of addition. Is it true or false? So think of your answer. So it is, the answer is false. Why? Because 8 plus 0 equals 8 illustrates identity property of addition. Whatever you add or a number added to 0, the answer is the number itself, or it's still the number itself. Okay, next. Number 4 is the absolute value of 73 equals negative 73. Okay, so is it true or false? It is false because absolute value of 73 is 73. So it must be positive 73. Next, number 5. Absolute value of negative 50 is positive 50. True or false? Okay, so what is your answer? So if your answer is true, then you are correct. Okay, so addition of integers. So adding integers. So what is an integer? So when we say integers, so it is the set of whole numbers and its opposite. So these are the sets. So we have the negative integers, 0, and positive integers. So how do we add integers? So this time, so we will use models or chips. So let us say that the green apple represents positive 1, then the red chocolate represents negative 1. Okay, so using models, so we can think of, so here we have 6, so it is positive. So we will use 6 positive chips or green apples. Then, so we have negative 8. So 8 negative chips. So let's do an example. So 4 plus 7. So use models or chips. So the first addend is positive 4. So meaning you will use 4 green apples. Then second addend is positive 7. So you will use 7 green apples. So when you count them all, so you have, so positive 11. So next. So since they are all green apples. Number 2. So negative 3 plus negative 5. So using the models, so first addend is negative 3, so 3 red chocolate. So negative 5, so 5 red chocolate. So we have, so count them all, so we have 8 red chocolate or negative. Okay, next, number 3, so negative 6, 6 red chocolate, then negative 5, 5 red chocolate. So count them all, so it is negative, negative 11. So let us go back with the first 3 examples. Okay, so what have we noticed with the addends? Number 1, so 4 and 7, they are both positive. Then number 2, negative 3, negative 5, both addends are negative. Number 3, negative 6 and negative 5, so both addends are negative. So to add integers with the same sign, so this is the rule. So what will you do? So you will just add their absolute value, and with the when it comes to the sign, so you will just keep the common sign or just copy the sign. Next, so negative 2 and positive 5. So negative 2 plus 5. So what have you noticed with the given? Okay, so now negative 2 red chocolate, 2 red chocolate. Next, positive 5, so 5 green apples. So let us recall that we have, so 1 positive chip or the green apple and 1 negative chip or the chocolate, so equal to 0. So applying the inverse property of addition, so adding a number, adding up the opposite of a number will give you 0. So, yeah, positive and negative, so it is 0. Yeah, positive and negative is 0. Or, the opposite of negative 2 is positive 2, so it is equal to 0. So, remaining chips or model that we have is 3 positive. So, the answer is positive 3. Next. Okay, so negative 7 and 3. So, look at the sign. So, negative 7, positive 3. So, we will apply inverse property. So, when you add the opposite of a number, so will give you 0. So, 0, 0, 0. So, remaining is negative 4. Or negative 3, there are 3 red, then positive 3, so 3 green, so will give you 0. So, the answer is negative 4. Next, positive 3 plus negative 5. So, green apples. 3 green apples plus 5 red chips or red chocolate. So, applying the inverse property. So, when you add a number to its opposite, it will give you 0. So, positive 3, 1, 2, 3. So, yung positive 3 plus negative 3 is 0. So, remaining model or chips is 2 red or negative 2. Yeah. So, let's go back to the examples with different signs or different signs of the addends. So, to add integers with different signs. Okay, number 1, negative 2, positive 5, negative 7, positive 3, positive 3, and negative 5. So, those are the addends. Okay. So, what have you noticed? So, number 1, negative 2 plus 5. Then, it becomes 3. So with the term that I used earlier, so I just used the word remaining. So meaning, so you subtract. So subtract their absolute value. So absolute value of negative 2 is positive 2. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, then you have to keep the sign of the number with the greater absolute value. So number 1, so with their absolute value, so 2 and 5, so 5 is greater than. So a number with the absolute value of 5 is positive, so the answer is positive. For number 2, so 7 is greater than 3, so the sign is negative. Okay. Let us practice more. So this time, so we will apply the addition rule. So look at the given, negative 3 plus negative 8. So let us look on its signs. So what can you say about the signs? Negative 3, negative 8, so they have the same sign. Next. So what will you do if they have the same sign? Will you add or subtract their absolute values? So if they have the same sign, you will just add their absolute values. So absolute values are 3 and 8. So when you add, the sum is 11. Again, their absolute values. Next, what will be the sign of the sum? So since they have the same sign, so you will just copy or keep the common sign. So the answer is negative. Next, 4 plus negative 7. So again, using the addition rule. So first, we'll look at the signs. So they have different signs. So what will you do if they have different signs? So different signs subtract. So you will subtract their absolute values. Absolute value of negative 7 is 7. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Then keep the sign of the bigger absolute value. So copy the sign of the number with the bigger absolute value. Okay, so we will copy the sign of 7. So it is negative. Then negative 3 plus 9. So look at the signs. So they have different signs. So different signs, so will you add or subtract? So you will subtract. So 9 minus 3, it is 6. So what about the sign of the sum? Sign of the sum, so you will copy the sign of the number with the bigger absolute value. So absolute value of negative 3, 3. Then absolute value of 9, 9. So which one is greater? So it is 9. So 9 is positive. So the answer is positive. Positive 6. Okay, that will be all. Thank you.